Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you, so take a resonance. Leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Today we're tapping into the zodiac placements of all earth signs, sun, moon, horizon, any placement in your chart. We're tapping to the earth signs. Okay. What is it that the earth placements need to know for the highest good? Oh, okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. One second. One second while I straighten out my faculties here. I thank you. Thank you for your kindness and your support. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, earth signs. See what's going on here. Okay, earth signs. You could be literally grounding yourself, and you could be maybe waiting on something to come into fruition for you after a hard work. You could be waiting to receive some kind of payoff from something you've invested in. I'm also picking up right away. This could be a relationship, okay? Maybe you've just met someone, earth sign, someone that you're very interested in. You feel that they're interested in you as well. And you're hoping that this person pans out to be who you desire for them to be, the one in your life. You could be male or female. They could be male or female. But either way, you're waiting. Uh, Okay, you're waiting for like the results, but you understand you have to take your time and continue to date this person. You have to court them, earth signs. So, uh, earth signs got a new love in their life, okay? And you're making a lot of investments with spending time with this person. This could be someone whom you talk on the phone to a lot, and I'm not talking about just sending a text message because we know anybody can send a text message. That means nothing. You can send group texts, whatever. But you're actually calling this person, you're making sure that they know that you care for them, okay? So you could have been maybe 3 dates with this person, but you understand that it takes time. Virgos are very smart, they're very wise, and you understand it takes time, but I'm picking up you make each other laugh, you like them, you're hoping that they like you the way you like them. Okay, you feel that there's some reciprocation, but you're hoping that they're feeling what you're feeling. You haven't talked about anything yet, but there could be a lot of contemplation, earth signs, in your mind about this person. Just like this person is standing here looking at these pentacles, earth sign, you could be like, and it's okay, fantasizing or daydreaming about this person. I guess if she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. Some kind of energy like that. But you're very excited, when date night comes, you're excited. You both could work full-time jobs, but when you do plan to see each other, you're very excited to see each other. This is that person when you see them calling, you get to blushing, maybe your dimples come out, okay? All right, earth signs, okay? This is someone that you feel, you feel that they will put you in the energy that you could, when it comes to your love life, earth signs. Okay, let's turn to a love read. I didn't know we was going there. But when it comes to your love life, this is someone that gives you like a sense of relief. And so you're hoping that they feel what you feel. You feel like they could give you a sense of rest, like I found the one, okay? And so this could be someone you could possibly want to marry one day, or just someone you want to spend your life with, okay? And just see where it goes. But you are very excited to see this person. You're very loyal to whoever you are, very persistent and very protective. When you do find someone that you care about, when you find someone that you're attracted to, you know, they have a, we have a lot of conversations and thoughts, and people talk about folks cheating, but I'm picking up, this is for a particular earth sign. This is for someone who's like been there, done that. And it doesn't mean that you're old, doesn't matter what age you are or season. We're not going to say old or season here. You're at a point on your path, you're like, I've been there, done that. And you realize it's no big deal to have many people to sleep with. You're at a place in your life where you know what's valuable and what isn't to you. And so you're very mature, doesn't matter what your age is. So when it comes to dating and falling in love, and you're ready for something real, you've been there, done that. All these pentacles here represent maybe, the people you've dated, the relationships you've had, and that player mode, don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, that's that energy you carry, earth sign, male or female. And so you're tired and exhausted with it. You want something real. You want someone you can trust. I'm hearing, okay? Because yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You're like, been there, done that. It's no big deal. Anybody can have a black book full of numbers. Anybody can accumulate a bunch of people to lay around with. It's no big deal. And you're very very mature, whoever you are. And you're like, I'm done with that part of my life, because I realize it gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. It's depleting, I'm hearing. Maybe you feel it's been depleting for you. Very mature. Okay. Taking accountability up in it. Come on now. All right now, Earth sign. Y'all show they teaching through the read tonight. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Eight of Wands. And so there will be some progress in this connection. This person may, the next time you talk to them or see them, they may express to you what you have been thinking. I'm picking up, you've been wanting to express how you're feeling about them, but you don't want to come off as weird. So, you don't want to scare them. If you've only been on 2 or 3 dates, you don't want to get to talking about that too soon. And so you don't want to come off as weird, but they may express and communicate to you, earth signs, that look, I feel like you feel, what's up? This may make you very happy, because like I said, this is someone whom you feel could let you, put you at that state of peace, like, oh, okay, I found my one. Okay. When I say peace, I'm talking about your love life. Okay. Because I'm picking up, you have everything except for that. You have people you're dating, but you're looking for someone, that number one, that one where you can't have company no more, that kind of one. Nor are you trying to go and creep with anyone, because as I just explained, this reading is for someone very Pacific earth signs. You're done with the player energy, male or female. You realize that it holds no value. You realize it holds no value. So you like, look, it's time for something serious. You like, let me stop playing myself and let me go ahead and win for real. Because you are desiring, to have your own family, maybe grandchildren, your own thing going on, okay? Your own legacy, your own offspring. You're desiring to create this, okay? You're very financially secure. You're very resilient, very independent, and that's the only thing that is missing. Okay. You're ready for the 2 kids and the dog and the picket fence, and and harmony and love and vacations, and with the family, possibly marriage. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now I'm hearing spiritual marriage. Okay. So maybe there's someone who's going to connect with someone who does not believe in the traditional wedding, but maybe they believe in having some kind of ceremony that is arranged differently. Very beautiful, earth signs. Very beautiful. And so the next card we have here is the King of Wands here. Energetic, experienced, optimistic. Okay. So you're very confident. This person that you're with Ooh, you're in love, love, love. They make you feel confident and optimistic about life. And they also make you feel like you can rest, that you found the one. Ooh, cross watcher, if you dating an earth sign, you watching, they love you. They love you. You make them feel like they can rest. And you make them feel optimistic and confident and you are the one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, wee. You say you don't want to be a player no more. You say you hanging it up, huh? Wow. You make them want to change their mind about some things, okay? If you're dating a earth sign, okay? And so we have the Four of Cups. And so, like I said, this represents, the offers you have had. You could be someone, who's very attractive. You have no problem, male or female, attracting anyone. That's not a problem for you at all. These seeds, these seeds, yeah, these seeds, these pinnacles, this represents, like, look, I've been there, done that. It's no big deal. I'm beyond that now. And so there could have been many who you've dated and met, and they have tried to, how can I say this? Plant themselves in your life as the one, or maybe you've possibly even received some proposals. Maybe someone proposed to you, male or female. Okay, men get proposals too. Okay, and you probably was like, just like you sitting under that tree was like, no, thank you, you're not it, you're not the one. And they probably walked away feeling some kind of way, like, I'm not the one. What do you mean? I thought you said you like the way I do. No, you're not the one. You're not it. And so the fact that you've chosen to hold out for the right reasons instead of going along just to get along. Spirit is saying that's the right choice that you made. You don't want to agree to be in something that or especially with someone that that you're not attracted to and you're not interested in them in that way. Okay, because you're looking for a long-term commitment, someone to build with, someone to create with. Okay, a connection that will put you in the energy of a new beginning, okay? And this represents a new relationship, overflow, prosperity, and abundance, okay? The Ace of Cups here. This is new love, this is joy, and this is the energy that you are desiring. You want the feelings to be equal give and take. You want the reciprocity to be present. You don't want to force it because there are people, earth signs, who will force themselves into a connection just to say they have a spouse, just to say they're married, just to say they're not alone. There are people who force themselves, to each his own. We have free will, but there are many people who reside on planet Earth forcing themselves into situations and connections that they know that does not fit them or make them happy. What's one card for the fire, not fire sign, excuse me, for the earth signs? One card for the earth signs. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, the crystal card I have for the earth signs is amber. Amber. Okay. Actually fossilized tree sap. Amber is actually fossilized tree sap. How cool is that? Okay. If you've ever seen sap running out of a tree, you can think of amber, and not technically a stone. Amber has been on Mother Earth for thousands of years. Its warm, fiery color brings on feelings of peacefulness and inner warmth. It has a grounding energy that helps you look inward. Amber, okay, made from tree sap. How cool is that? So this is a good crystal for earth sign placements. You might want to screenshot that, okay? So this concludes the read for the zodiac placement of all earth signs. Later.